Let's get it. Last time we on here, we got blown out by the Eagles. It's cool though. I lost to myself. It's good. We gotta make this. We gotta make it up. Still not. I'm gonna be stepping when I jump and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. Officially at the 21. Here we go. Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco, it's Christian McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at about the 32. They begin the drive with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. This is intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers! For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat. And then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Darius Phillips on the loose. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong, sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Now goal for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
On 2nd and 2, Wilson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down. Fourth
down. Here's Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 9 good yards here on the run, and now third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. And some room to run now. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Gets this one to use check. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Pat Surtain getting down from his corner spot to make that play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this is caught. Jennings. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, let's see how they play this. Wilson's throw caught here by Dulcich. And out across midfield down to the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Phillips now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 24. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. The 40, 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
McManus now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-15 ball game now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. Now Garoppolo lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
When they get off the field on 3rd down, excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. ...21 yards. Well done on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a throw here to his running back. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Play action. It's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, 14 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. Finding space at the 40. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Wilson to throw. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing now is Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Party got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that...
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
14.
And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ballgame. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Garoppolo to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. To throw is Garoppolo. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Garoppolo. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
All right.
Picked up.